Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. The van is still gonna be in the shop for about another week. So this week I thought I would just bring you guys along for some errands with me today, a little bit more of the less van side of my life, and we could just get to know each other a little bit. I'm hanging out with Devin this afternoon. We have just gotten a coffee. My go-to in the summer is a venti iced coffee, no classic, sugar-free, cinnamon dolce, and a splash of soy milk. Always hits the spot. We are going craft shopping, so hopefully I don't spend too much money. Pretty successful trip to the craft store for me.
That place gets me every single time.
Did pretty minimal damage. I got some new washi tape for my bullet journal because honestly I'm just obsessed with bullet journaling. I love it so much. In typical Tori fashion, something sparkly. Next up is Party City for a couple of things for this evening, but we'll talk more about that later. Honestly, also, this is the longest I've ever made an iced coffee last because I feel like I usually finish them in like 20 minutes, which is just ridiculous. So I'm really proud of myself for making this one last. Just got back from hanging out with Devin this afternoon. Got some new stuff for my bullet journal, which is fun. This next little errand I'm really excited about. We are gonna go see my freaking amazing tattoo artist this evening. She's also a pretty good friend of mine. I will link all of her Instagram, social media stuff down below for you guys. She did this freaking beauty for me. I'm very excited to see her again. Let's go get inked. We have arrived in one piece. It is about 6:15, my appointment's at 6:30, so I'm a little bit early. This is Josh's truck, Travis, by the way. I kind of forgot that I haven't mentioned him to you guys before. I know a lot of van lifers typically only have the van, but since we're not full-time travelers, when we are in Columbus, we do have a second vehicle that we use to get around, and we're feeling especially grateful for Travis right now. With our van being in the shop and everything, being without a house and a vehicle would have been really tricky, especially for this long. By the time we get the van back at this point, it'll probably be about 2.5 weeks that we have been without the van. After they got through repairing the fuel injector pump, the van still wasn't driving quite right, so they did a little bit more digging. And we do also have to replace the turbocharger on the engine, so price increases yet again. Morale is low. I'm just trying to stay positive. I'm missing my dear home so much. Also, interesting side note, every time that I have a tattoo appointment with Sydney, the van also breaks down. The day I had the appointment for this beauty on my arm here, we got up to head out to that appointment and the van didn't start. And ironically enough, my second appointment rolls around, van is in the shop. Coincidence? Who knows? Okay, I am just delaying going in at this point, so can't hurt to be a little early, right guys? Mid-tact break. Just coming along beautifully though, and my hand cuts turned out so freaking cool. Obsessed. I have quite a few tattoos, but this one hurts something special. We are officially tatted. That rib tat hurt a lot more than I was expecting, to be honest, and I'm feeling like I probably need some food in my stomach after that. So I feel like Taco Bell is probably the move because, let's be honest, Taco Bell's always the move. Check on Husbabe, see if he wants anything. Hello. Do you guys want anything from Taco Bell? Josh does not want Taco Bell. Him and Jesse already ate, so I'm gonna just get some tacos for me. Oh, I can probably take this sticker off now. Let's go. I don't know why I continue to come to this location because the line is always so freaking long. Just need a taco, so we shall wait. I put a little question poll up on my Instagram this morning. I feel like now might be a good time to go through those because I'll probably be sitting in this line for a hot minute. First question, if you could add one thing to the van, what would it be? That's a really good question. I would have said the table like a couple of weeks ago, but I already added that, so, Oh, you know what? I would totally add one of those little ovens because sometimes you just need to make cookies. I feel like that would just be like a really stellar addition to the van. Like I already have like a pretty primo kitchen in the van, but the only thing it's missing is that oven. Yeah, I would add an oven to my van. Favorite season and why? Summer. Summer, absolutely, 100% summer. I feel like I have so many whys for this. I love the warm weather. I grew up in Texas, so I kind of just am more comfortable in the heat. 1, festivals happen usually during the summer. 2, I'm a bit of a festival junkie. Sorry about the mess back here, actually. This is Josh's work truck, so he's got all of his tools and such things. It's usually just kind of a mess. Yeah, so that's the second reason summer is my favorite season, and I think the third reason is so this is like super random. I really hate things touching my feet. I even buy closed-toed shoes like a size bigger so that they don't touch my toes that much. Oh, and I'm just definitely like a water child, so any time of the year when it's warm enough to be in the water is just a win for me. What's it like having a dog in the van? Haley's my pride and joy.
My first child.
I honestly really think that it's better for all of us. Having her keeps us outside and active. She's always been a very mindful dog too. We're moving! She's very calm. She's very well behaved. She knows when it's time to be like hyper and crazy and when it's time to like
Be super chill.
The first year of her life was not in a van, so we did have to transition her from a house to van life, and she handled the transition honestly probably better than I did. She really loves it, with it being not super temperature controlled. We don't leave her by herself, so she's honestly like living her best life. Never in a crate, never by herself. Spoiled beyond belief. We do have to make sure to take her outside and exercise her properly because she doesn't have a ton of space to do that inside the house.
Inside the van.
So it does keep us more active too, which is really great. Overall, I think it's good for both Josh and I's health. She has learned our routine as well, so she knows when I'm gonna go to start to change the couch into the bed and she'll get out of the way. Honestly, this has just turned into me telling you guys about how perfect my dog is. Are we surprised? This line. I'm really excited to get back to the apartment because this weekend we are throwing ourselves a little baby music festival in our friend Jesse's apartment. I know I haven't shared a lot about festivals and stuff on my channel, but I figured since we're playing Get to Know Me this week, I would show you guys a little bit more of the other types of things that I am super passionate about, things that I hold super dear to my heart, Live music is probably my favorite thing in the whole world. It's just extra special, and I almost just can't explain it, you know? Definitely into the EDM genre mostly. I went to my first festival summer 2017. Basically haven't stopped since. I think I went to like 5 or 6 festivals last year. This summer has just been really hard. It should be festival season, and it's just really heartbreaking to not get to participate in that community, and that was like a big part of my social life, and I'm just missing it desperately. So we have set up a tent in the living room. We've got some lights going. We're gonna watch some live streams. I might even break out some of my festival clothes just for fun because I miss it so much. Oh, we're moving again. I'm so close to ordering my tacos. Gotta place my order.
You.
Good, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. What can I get for you?
Can I have Crunchwrap Supreme with potatoes instead of meat? And no cheese and no sour cream?
No.
No, that's it. Thank you so much.
Sauce with that?
Mild? Taco Bell is one of the easiest places to get vegan takeout, so it is my go-to. If you guys have any more questions for me, like about the music stuff, let me know below who your favorite artist is, because I've been trying to branch out in the music world a little bit more because I feel like I stay very much in my EDM hole. I guess I just shared my Taco Bell order with you too. We're getting to know each other so well today, guys. Thank you so much. Yes. All right, so I've made it back to the apartment. There we go. It felt nice to vlog again this week. I feel like I haven't vlogged in forever, and it's just nice hanging out with you guys. I'll include some clips of our little festival weekend that we have set up in case any of you guys are interested in that. Thanks for hanging out with me this week. Again, hopefully next week the van is out of the shop. Just really ready to have my house back. I hope you guys have a freaking beautiful week, and I will see you next Sunday.